Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you Nicole by OPI's upcoming Selena Gomez collection, which includes 12 different and new shades. 6 of them are non-glittery, a couple of them are shimmery, but then the other 6 are just filled with glitter particles. These will be available in January of 2013, and they will retail for about $8 for each bottle. And the easiest place you can get these is probably Target, and I think also Ulta sells them. I'm not 100% sure, but if you can't find them at Target, then I would suggest trying somewhere like Ulta, and oftentimes your local beauty store also sells these kinds of nail polishes. As always, go to allurabeauty.com if you want to see photographs of all of these colors applied to the nails. In this video, I will show you real-time application of all of the colors. And if you have any questions after the video, I would be happy to answer them in the comment section below. Here is Hit the Lights, Selena, Love Song, Spring Break, Pretty in Plum, Scarlet, Naturally, Heavenly Angels, Kissed at Midnight, Stars at Night, Mi Fantasia, Sweet Dreams, Confetti Fun, and Inner Sparkle. I'm going to start with Selena, which is a slightly peachy pink. It's a yellow-based pink color. And I personally do really like the Nicole by OPI wide brushes, but if you have narrow nails, then it may not be as convenient for you. So here's one coat. I really like it with just one coat. It's very smooth and even on the nails. Here's what 2 coats looks like. And it's pretty hard to tell, but there are very, very tiny silver shimmer particles in this color, and no one else will be able to tell when looking at the color on your nails unless they really held the color up to their face and looked at it really closely. So there's 2 coats. And I want to show you what all of the glitter polishes look like alone and over a base color. So I'm going to switch over to Heavenly Angel and show you what that looks like over Selena. And Heavenly Angel just has iridescent confetti-like particles in it. So you can probably tell, I'm gonna definitely want to apply more than one coat, because you don't get a lot of those particles on the first coat. And here's a little more of it applied. So there's what it looks like over a base color. Now I'm applying Hit the Lights, which is a very bright classic yellow. And it's definitely streaky on the first coat, so I'm going to build it up and even out the finish with another coat. Here's a second coat. And before showing you, I'm going to let it dry a little bit to make sure, because it looks like it may get a little uneven again as it dries. So it still isn't completely even and smooth, but this is what it looks like with 2 coats. I'm going to show you Kissed at Midnight over this polish. Kissed at Midnight is filled with antique gold and silver glitter particles. You have hexagonal shaped particles and then just smaller specks. So here's what Kissed at Midnight looks like over Hit the Lights. Next I'm swatching Naturally, which is a bubblegum pink color, little more purple than a traditional bubblegum pink. And this has, again, very, very tiny silver shimmer particles that you can't really see unless you look up really close to the nail. So there's one coat applied. And 2 coats. And compared to the color Selena, I think the silver shimmer particles in this color are a little more prominent, but either way it's still very subtle. So there's 2 coats. Now I'm going to swatch Inner Sparkle over the color Naturally. And Inner Sparkle has pale pink, pale purple, and pale gold shimmer particles in it. Here is Love Song, which is a medium purple. Seems to be pretty even and opaque with just one coat here. Again, I'll let it dry just to make sure before showing you. So here's the color with just one coat. I'm going to apply Mi Fantasia over Love Song. And this shade has light purple, silver, and aqua colored confetti and shimmer particles. Here is Spring Break, which is a medium hot pink color. So very nice and smooth, even, opaque with just one coat. This is Stars at Night, applied over Spring Break. And this has silver and rainbow colored confetti particles. They look all silver, but some of them flash with rainbow shades. Then we have Scarlet, which is this really hot ruby shade, pink ruby shade with gold shimmer in it. It's a great single coat color. Here is Confetti Fun applied over Scarlet. And Confetti Fun basically has all of the colors of Christmas in it. So you've got green, gold, silver, I guess a couple shades of green in there actually, some red. Here is Pretty in Plum. which is a plum purple. And it does have this slight metallic sheen to it. Again, is another great single coat shade to wear. Here is Sweet Dreams applied over Pretty and Plum. And Sweet Dreams has teal, silver, and purple glitter particles in it. And now I'm going to show you the glitter polishes used alone, starting with Sweet Dreams, which I just swatched over Pretty and Plum. My suggestion with polishes like this is to do 2 layers and not try to build it up too much on the first layers because they tend to be a little thick. So just apply a thin coat the first time and then let it dry and then build it up with a second coat. So here's coat number 2. So there's 2 coats of Sweet Dreams. Next is Confetti Fun. Which actually looks pretty nice even with 1 coat. It's just kind of luck which ones distribute more evenly and which ones don't distribute very well. This one seems pretty good. So there's 1 coat and 2 coats. Here is Stars at Night. There's 1 coat. And this is one of those shades that really pops in sunlight because of the way that it flashes rainbow when the light hits it. So there's 2 coats. Here is Mi Fantasia. Definitely gonna apply 2 coats because it doesn't have an even distribution of the glitter particles. So here's coat number 2. Here is Inner Sparkle. I actually kind of like this with 1 layer. Adding another coat actually doesn't make as dramatic a difference as with the other shades. So it's up to you. You can add 12 coats if you want to, but for now, here's 2 coats. Here's Kissed at Midnight. Another one that looks pretty good with 1 coat. Here's another coat applied. And Heavenly Angel. So no matter what, this is going to be pretty subtle on the nails. I'll build it up in coats for you. But even when you build it up, it's still not going to be like some of the other glitter polishes we've seen. Alright, and you can keep going, but eventually it gets very, very thick on the nails. Here's what it looks like with 2 coats. Alright, so there you have Nicole by OPI's Selena Gomez collection. I hope you enjoyed looking at all of these colors with me. The collection is supposed to be available in January of next year, and I will have photographs and swatches on allurabeauty.com. Feel free to comment at the blog or in this video if you have any questions, or if you want to rave about a color you particularly like, or rant about a color that you think is just ugly looking. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.